Kickity cave. Squizzle, what's up with you? It's your boy, the one and only Sir Lance, sitting back in the lab, my home lab, sitting with the big bro at his home lab, the original man cave. My guy, the one and only Low D. What's up, my bro? What's going on?
My guy, Big Lance.
What's happening, bro?
Hey, living the dream, bro. Living the dream. Thankful for technology. We were able to do this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, these fucking laptops and shit make it fucking so much easier, like, for you to do what you want to do. I mean, like, whenever we talk to the people about doing what they want out here and going out and making something happen, no excuses. No fucking excuses. Like, if you can't meet up every day,
Zero.
if you can't fucking, you got to work and you're tired and you're beat and you just don't feel like doing it, I want to hear it. There's ways now with the technology, bro. You can do anything from anywhere. I don't want to hear it. Get up and do something. Quit sitting on your ass.
For real, bro. It's too easy to just do it, especially like you just heard the Anchor ad. It's literally too easy, bro. You got a computer, you heard the Anchor ad, just do it, man. You got an idea, do it. You never know what's going to happen. If you would have told me that we'd have thousands of listens and be in 10 countries around the world, I'd have told you we're crazy. And that was in, 35 episodes. So just do it.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing, bro. Like, I literally would have, whenever we get to 350 episodes, it's going to be a whole different ball game. And it's just like consistency and just staying in the lab, keep your freaking shit in order and organized. While we're doing this right now, I got my phone next to me. I got 4, stock trades and Forex trades, and then I'm looking at making sure that they're all good, getting ready to go back to work the next day, clothes ready to go. It's just a grind, bro. It is what it is. We got to go hard.
Have to.
Yeah, got to go hard. But, I mean, you had a legendary week, man. Like, you want to shout out FanDuel?
Oh, FanDuel's the shit, bro.
Yeah, FanDuel.
Especially when you can just get so many different intricate bets within your bets. It's just like I was betting on some UFC.
Yeah.
You can pick how the fight's going to end, obviously who's going to win, but how they're going to win. So, yeah, man, hit a couple of nice parlays on some knockouts, and it was like 496 or something I hit total, but between 2 tickets, almost 500. It was a good weekend, man.
Come on, man. That's super, super crazy. Like, when you can get to the point where you're out here calling out, like, not only that this person's going to win, but how they're going to win. You know what I mean? FanDuel makes it so that you can, like, dive in and take advantage of those spots where you're like, yo, I know this is a knockout king. Like, he's going to, or she's going to, put somebody on the fucking mat, and a little bit better odds whenever you call them out like that.
Oh yeah, like plus 500 per. And when you start adding in, 3-4 legs, you get up there pretty easily.
Yeah. We was just talking about that. You don't got to go crazy out here to do a plus 400. And shout out to Facebook, shout out to the groups. There's a lot of good info in there, but I see cats going 8, 7, 9 legs on a parlay and then getting plus 465 odds. Like, why are you taking negative 9,000 to win? Like, yeah, they're gonna win, but that's not helping you. Go out there and put your whole bag on one fucking UFC fight for the dude to get knocked out, and that's plus 500 odds too, and you only got to worry about one thing. Like, some of this shit don't make no sense to me.
Bro, people just don't. Yeah, but you're not against parlays, but you got to do it smart.
Exactly.
Like, people just be doing dumb shit, and it's like, why are you even gambling at that point? Like, it's not a gamble. Like, you just want to, you know what I mean? I mean,
involved in shit.
Yeah, right. You just want to say you did it, I feel like, at that point.
Sit your ass down and stop giving FanDuel your money. Like,
right.
That's all you're doing.
Right. They're probably going to work like, yo, I hit an 8-leg parlay. Like, God, great.
Right? Yeah, and the minus 10,000 a fucking game. Like, yeah, we know that they're going to. Right. It is what it is. Like, some act of God would have to stop this team from beating them. So you put 8 of those in a parlay and get plus 365. don't tell me about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear it.
For real. Either that or, the only way that you're going to lose that is if, like, the other team is playing fucking blowjob Bob, Oral Roberts in this bitch. That's the only way that's going to happen.
I didn't know who that was till before we started today. And shouts out to Oral what? That big
Oral Roberts.
Oral Roberts. They're out there killing shit, I guess. I ain't never fucking heard of them. So, shouts
Me either.
What if they make it? What if they fucking burn it out, go all the way? How crazy would that be?
Yeah. That'd be nuts. I can't believe they beat Ohio State and then Florida back to back. That's crazy. But if they advance past the Sweet 16,
yeah, their schools.
Who did you have?
I had Ohio State going all the way.
Oh fuck!
My fucking bracket. Yeah, I was rocking with them. Got beat by fucking Oral Roberts, bro. I should go fucking dig myself in the head. What the fuck is that?
Right?
Some pure.
Dude, I know. I'm telling you.
Well,
it is crazy. And then Illinois lost too. They were a 1 seed.
Are you serious?
Wow. Yeah, bro. It's been nuts. West Virginia was a 3 seed and they lost.
LSU. I don't think they were a number 1 seed, but LSU lost tonight. They were up there.
Yeah. Yep. They lost tonight to Michigan. And so it's been crazy.
Yeah, it's been light up out there. What's the word, man? I know we got some football shit to talk about, but before we get into that, our subscribers, our fans, the people that fuck with us on Twitter, Facebook, you put out a contest form the other day after we set up that bonfire page. And whenever we set up that bonfire page, I mean, we got some super lit little designs on there. And, some of those shirts.
Talk about it.
Yeah, they're flying right now. Like some of those shirts are going crazy. And now that they're starting to go, you put the contest out for anybody that was one of your friends or not. Didn't even matter. As long as they seen it, they could jump on, like and share. You know what I mean? Got to have both of them in there. If you like and share the post that you had up, they were going to get entered into a drawing. And that drawing, what were we going to do for them, bro? Because, I know you threw that up there and I seen it, but I didn't like and share it because I'm me.
Yeah, you can't enter, unfortunately, but they were going to win a shirt, whatever shirt they want from the site. It can't be a hoodie or a jersey. It's got to be a shirt, get yourself a t-shirt, a tank top, V-necks, there's some choices. And whatever design they want. There's a bunch of them on there, obviously, like you just said. So they can pick whatever they want. We're gonna let them know who won. They can go on there, take a screenshot of it, and send us a picture of what they want, and we'll make sure we get it sent out to them.
What is I know there's a bunch of them on there, and we fuck with them all because we made them. What's your favorite shirt on the site?
My favorite one's the JUJU B one, man.
I like that one too, bro. Yeah, that one's super
bro.
Dope. Yeah, that one's fire. Yeah.
It is. I like the idea of the vaccinated shirt, but that's more of just like I guess the JUJU B one is like trendy too. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It just now I'm on to the JUJU one.
Yeah, the vaccinated one is the original, it's the original one. So, big shout out to the vaccinated T. You came up with that idea and hit me, and we were just like, fuck it. We're opening up a goddamn t-shirt site tonight.
Literally.
That was the one that started it all. The vaccinated one, super dope. And then, we got the man cave or the cave squad one up there. I really fuck with that one.
I like that one too with the little dude. Yeah.
The cave squad one is dope. I fucking rock with that one. But the JUJU one, shouts out to JUJU. We'll be talking about him in a second anyway. But whoever gets it, I'm sure that's the one that they're going to pick because that one's lit right now.
It is. And that's the one that has the most sales on the site right now is the JUJU B shirt. So shout out to everybody who went over to the site and grabbed one of those already. But man. And also real quick before we do this, shout out to DC4L customtees.com. And when I say shout out, I really mean fuck you.
Fucking
for stealing the design 2 days later, he magically has the same shirt with the same design with Juju's number in the same spot, just a real coinky dink.
Right.
And he wants to be like, oh, the people asked for it. Like, yeah, sure they did. They screenshotted mine and sent it to you, and then you made it. So go fuck yourself.
And then got rid off of it. Yeah, I mean, it's
so that's why I swear I looked into trademarking it this week and was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna trademark it and sue his ass.
Like, take our shit off your fucking site, bro.
Swear I wanted to send him that email.
Yeah, man. Like, I hate that part of the game. I really do. Because there's gonna be, later on down the line, there's gonna be motherfuckers that make fucking Facebooks of us asking people for fucking money.
True.
So you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers just the more that somebody takes our ideas, the better that we do them. We both said that the other day. You know what I mean? Like, if people are stealing our shit, then we doing the right shit. So D4CL, whatever the fuck your name is, fuck you and your shirts. And I hope that all of your fucking mediums end up fucking smalls whenever you send them out. Fuck it.
True. And now that I know that, like, I mean, I always kind of knew, but like, now that I know that you can just go on these sites and just steal their shit, yeah. I even told him, he's like, how long are we going to have this conversation for? And I was like, oh, trust me, we can have it for as long as I need to. I'm just going to sit here on your website copying all your designs.
Right.
Like,
right. You know what I mean? Like, next thing
fuck you. Literally. You got more shirts up than I do, so I'll just copy every single one, motherfucker. What you gonna do? Clearly nothing, but send me a meme.
Keep an eye on fucking Caveman Apparel's website, bro, because I'm telling you, everybody out there is gonna know in a little bit what the fuck it's all about. And we can have the conversation for as long as we want to, because we're us and we don't give a fuck about his time or like anything at all.
Bro, like, you don't know me. Like, yeah, right. I'll go on all month. I don't care.
Literally, bro. Like, what the fuck? Come see us. You know where we at. But anywho,
I know that's what I want to do. Challenge him to a boxing match. Let's go.
Hey, you know what I mean? Like, look, I'm ready. Whatever the bag is, I'll jump in there with you. We can have a 2-on-2.
Right. Yeah, right. Tag team, bitch.
Whatever. But let's shout out to those fucking subscribers and those fucking likers and sharers and everybody that rocks with us, man. We got everybody's name in a hat. Give us the breakdown of how you're gonna pull this off, bro.
So, I mean, I wish they could see because it's just audio, but I literally have there's 16 names in here. So I'm just gonna, I just randomly picked them all up and I crumbled them up, so I have no idea what the name is on it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna pick one. Whoever wins.
I'm throwing this on YouTube like I do all of our shit from here on out, bro. So if you don't believe us, pull over to YouTube, Man Cave Sports Podcast. And you guys will see it there. But yeah, bro got everything right there in his hand. He's gonna pick one out. Lucky winner's about to get picked for the t-shirt. Drum roll.
All right. Let's go with this one right here.
Man Cave.
All right, here we go. Who is it? Oh, let's go.
Oh,
I'm pumped for her. She even said that she would scream if she got picked. Yeah, listen to me.
Big shouts out to, hook me up with her name.
So the name is, it's at ACP Benji. So BENJ. So I don't know what the real name is, but that's the Twitter handle. And that's who's winning.
ACP Benj, you're super legendary. Welcome to the Cave Squad. Make sure that you send us a screenshot or a picture whenever you get your shirt. Send it to the Twitter, to the inbox, and we'll post you up on the site, shout you out again on the YouTube, shout you out again on the Facebook. You're super dope. I'm so glad that somebody that really rocks with us, that really is like excited about it, won. Like, that's definitely a big plus for me, because some people just do shit to do shit. And it's like, whenever somebody that like really rocks with you wins, that says like, yo, if I won, I'm going to fucking be happy and scream and go crazy. Like, that's nothing better, bro. Like big shouts out to AC. Like, let's get it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's super dope. And the exact thing was, if I got a Juju B shirt, I would simply scream, and then the
Yeah.
scream is like in, little thing. So there it is
Whoa.
for the
Hey,
camera. So yeah,
shouts out.
definitely pumped.
I'm super lit. That's definitely dope, bro. Makes it all worth it, man. Like, shouts out to her or him. I don't know if it's a girl. It's a girl, right?
The picture is a girl in there, so I'm assuming it's her.
Okay. Okay. Bet. Yeah. Send us over that screenshot of you with the shirt on so that we can post it up and show everybody mad love for you supporting the podcast and the channel and the Twitter. Much love to you, no doubt. That's insane. We're gonna be talking about your boy in this episode too, so listen to the whole thing because we got some juju shit to talk about.
Yes, we do. And real quick, Anthony G from Big Sports Mood. Probably
Yeah,
gonna send him one too. He's mailed me a Ben Roethlisberger shirt whenever he had his site going, and I shared it for him. So
yeah.
probably gonna mail him one too. So Anthony, if you're listening, you got one coming too, my man.
Is that the dude that you go back and forth with about like his site and everything and like how to manage the site? Like Big Sports Mood podcast. Like if you're not fucking with him right now, then I don't know what you're doing. Like you're literally missing out on like top quality
Truth.
info. Dude's a monster. He knows his shit. And he rocks with us heavy. He's super cave gang. Like he's definitely cave squad. So shouts out to him for always being there for us and giving us the info that we need to make sure that we're not fucking up our site because we don't know what the fuck we're doing and we just jumped in.
True.
We jumped in it like, hey, we're doing this shit right now. Like I don't give a fuck. Figure it out.
Yeah, we knew.
Absolutely nothing about it, bro. Absolutely nothing. You went into quiet mode. Yep, you all good. So I'll feel the air for a couple of seconds, but shouts out to him. Big bro is definitely always looked out for us. Big Sports Mood, MOOD podcast. Make sure that you are ready to go and make sure that you're on his podcast, but don't be on his podcast and not be on our podcast. Definitely jump on the cave.
Truth. And yeah, we have a ad plan for him too. So you've heard him before in our episodes. And then if you check out his episodes, he's got an ad in there for us too. So yeah, man, he's definitely been A1 since day one. That was our first ad, was for him and his, he did our first ad and we did his first ad. So it's kind of been, we've been looking out for each other since the beginning. So yeah, man, it's been cool.
Rock with the sports mood, bro. Rock with it. Shouts out to AC, man, for winning that shirt. That's super dope. All right, let's
hell yeah.
Oh, man, what we got cracking, man? What's Pittsburgh looking like, man? I heard some people got a little bit of loyalty out here in Pittsburgh. I heard some people want to play for the Berg. That's all I heard. It's
Hey,
can't just take our fucking people from us, bro. Like it don't work like that.
all I have heard is how, he's going to take the money. He's going to take the money. He doesn't care about Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Hey, Juju shut y'all the fuck up, huh?
Clean.
I mean, when you look, yeah, not only did he take less money,
yeah,
bro turned down an opportunity to play with Patrick fucking Mahomes.
He's like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? You throw Juju out there with fucking, oh my God, bro. Like picture. I mean, it's like,
right.
Come on, man. That's another ring next year. Done.
Yeah.
Bag it up.
Right.
Bag it up.
And they've been to the Super Bowl. They've been to the Super Bowl the last 2 years in a row. Won one and lost one.
Facts.
So he had the opportunity to go play for a chip.
Yeah.
And make more money. They offered him more money.
Yeah, I think his
so
shit,
like
$9 million plus $3 million in incentives. Something crazy.
Yep.
So he would have been a hot fucking 11. And it would have been a bigger bag. Bro would have been bro. I don't know, man. Like that's ridiculous loyalty right there to me.
It definitely is. And you hear these players all the time say, oh, the grass isn't always greener.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's not always about money. It's not all about money. But you hear them say that, and that's exactly all it is just talk.
Yeah.
You don't ever see them back that shit up. And, for him to say that all throughout this process and
Yeah.
then back it up, the
Yeah.
Ravens also offered him more money
Yeah.
and he told them, fuck you, and stayed. So, hey, man,
I heard it was another
there's
team
nothing.
too.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yep. And they offered him a multi year deal. So the Ravens and the Chiefs offered 1 year contracts as well, just like the Steelers. But the Eagles offered him a multi year deal and he turned them all down.
One of them ones, bro. Like, it is what it is. You can't, like, that stamp is there. It ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck what he does after this year. He proved his point. Next year, if he plays the season out and then wants to go somewhere else after that, I'll never hold anything against him ever in the history of life. Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, you're 100% right. But here's the cool part.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL just signed a 10 or 11 year, $110 billion media rights contract
Mm-hmm.
for their TV, 110 billion. So the salary cap next year is going to go from 183 and a half to 200 or more. And the Steelers are already projected to have like one of the most cap rooms in the league. So
Yeah.
then if it goes up that much more, like we're going to have tons of cap room next year. So I think the goal is he signed this deal for this year, and then in hopes of him having a good year, and then
Yeah.
he can sign a long-term deal with us next off season because we'll have more money.
And bro, depending on how he lights it up this year, trust me, motherfuckers got to keep this in mind when FanDuel time comes around. When you're talking about those fucking 100-yard games, Juju's going to be a target this year. You know what I mean? Like, he has to go out there and prove his worth. Not only, he don't got to prove shit, but I'm just saying at this point, he has to go out there and make sure that his following year bag is secure. If he goes wherever, that bag might be, trumping this bag, making this shit look tight, like super low. You know what I mean? So he's going to be a factor this year in the receiving core. It's going to be insane.
He absolutely is. And I think the combination of Matt Canada's offensive style is automatically that's going to make him do better just because. Then, PFF and a couple of other places predicted that he would make somewhere between 15 and 16 million dollars in this contract that he just signed, and he only signed for 8.
Yeah.
So his market was half of
Yeah.
what he thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So he thought he was going to get paid like a number 1 wide receiver. He didn't. He got paid like a number 2 or 3 wide receiver. And so he's definitely going to want to prove that he's worth 15 or 16. And I just think Matt Canada's offense is going to allow him to be better anyway. So add both of those things together.
It's over.
Bet on Juju.
Bet on Juju. Absolutely. You ain't got to bet on the Steelers to win. You ain't got to bet on nothing like that. Just bet on Juju to make them yards. Trust me, it's going to be more often than not. Juju on the over for yards next year is going to be one of them ones that hit.
Yards and catches. Yep,
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. He's going to be.
So we did sign a couple of other players, and Ola Adeni. He also signed with the Tennessee Titans with Bud Dupree, so another guy that we lost. But then we signed a couple of players as well. So Chris Wormley re-signed for a 2-year deal. Okay. We signed free agent wide receiver Tyler Simmons, who he's been on practice squads. It's not like he might be like a special teams guy. He's not going to be like, a real weapon at wide receiver.
Yeah.
And then we signed 2 other guys. One guy's linebacker, and he's mainly going to be used as like depth and special teams.
Okay.
He played for the Lions last year. He came in on a 1-year deal, and then we signed a lineman who played for Tampa Bay last year and won a Super Bowl. His name is Joe Haeg, Haeg.
Okay.
He signed a 2-year deal. And I mean, we definitely needed offensive line help. So that one to me is huge. He's listed as a guard and a tackle, so he can play both. He can play inside and outside. So I mean, that just that just helps everything. So that's just smart there.
Yeah.
Zach Banner re-signed on a 2-year, $9.5 million deal.
Okay.
And that was really it as far as new stuff. The only other thing that's going to be like heavy to track now is where are Mike Tomlin, the head coach, and Kevin Colbert, the general manager, where are they going for pro days? There's no combine this year. So typically every year they have a scouting combine where all the best players in college football will go to one place and they'll all do like the same workout to see who, does it better. So they'll do like long jump, broad jump, vertical jump, the 40-yard dash, bench press, all these different things. And then, they grade out each position to see who is physically stronger, who runs faster, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
So this year there's no combine because of COVID.
Okay.
Each college is having a pro day, and scouts can come there and watch them, and they do the same drills amongst their team. And then, whoever's going to get drafted.
Okay.
Or whoever's eligible to get drafted. So it's really going to be interesting to monitor where we're going to see who we're looking at, to see who we're going to, who we could potentially draft come April.
Do you think that way of doing it will be something that they just kind of keep going forward? Do you think that the combine is a better way because you get to see everybody at once? Or do you think that the pro day is a better way because the scouts get scattered out and you kind of get a little bit of, like if I see everybody at once, I get to pick from everybody at once. But if I got to go to certain places, I got to really, really dial in and pick and choose like, yo, I'm going to this school and this school because I'm looking for this position and this position. I'm not just going to get lucky and grab this guy that I've seen because he was at the combine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I
exactly
he was lit. So, maybe I miss out on a couple.
And that's what made me watch his tape. Yeah. Exactly. Yes, 100%. You're going to have to. It's going to really be on the scouting departments to be watching every game of college football to see every player ever.
Exactly.
And then decide who you want to go see. Because, you're right.
Yeah.
I think the combine is definitely better because, like you said, everybody's in one place.
Yeah.
But at the same time, and also, like, the combine is a moneymaker, right?
Okay.
Like, it's on TV.
Okay.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
So I think because of that, it makes so much money for the NFL that they'd be dumb to not continue to do it.
Switch it up to a pro day kind of format because, you're not going to be able to make the same bag that way. And then it's not going to be the fucking NFL pro day. It'll be the fucking Pitt pro day, or it'll be the goddamn Duquesne University pro day. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be money going to the colleges more than money going to the league. So yeah, they're not going to fucking switch that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
No, and in a normal year, they do both. They have a pro day anyway.
Oh, really?
And then they have a combine too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now it's just the pro day.
Yeah, that's definitely good. So you get to go fucking either way and be able to see what's up.
Yeah, and I mean, at the pro days, it's a little bit more like you can put specific players through specific drills. So like at the combine, every player is doing the same thing. But if you're looking for a specific position, you can go to a specific college, pick out a specific player, and see how well he does whatever.
Okay.
You can have him, if he's a linebacker, you can have him drop into coverage. If he's a pass rusher, you can see him, whatever. You can make him do whatever it is that you're going to utilize him for. And then that'll give you a better understanding of how well he's going to do. And you can make your projections based off of that.
Big facts. I love it, man. Shouts out to Pro Day. Shouts out to the Cave. We're going to go back and come back for part number 2. I want to make sure we cut it off so that the time don't mess up on the recording. We'll be back in a second. Part 2, Cave Gang. Let's get it. Peace.